Hello everyone. Around a week ago, right before I take my short break away from cubing due to exams, I got a 1.28 PB average of 5, which is finally sub Hong Kong record average. This average makes me particularly happy because it's finally sub NR. I have average that is sub NR since 2018, but it has came to an end after Sky got his crazy 1.29 Hong Kong record average, and since then it took me years to now today I finally break this barrier and got this sub NR average. So I'm really happy that I can break this barrier, and even though the chance of getting an NR average is highly unlikely, but still breaking this barrier makes me quite happy and show that, well, things are still possible here. So let's move on with the reconstruction. So the first solve is a 1.62, so you see this 3/4 of a face built already, and you also got this orange 4-move EG1 face, but it involves a rotation, so I would decide to go for green for EG2, so it's just a 3-move insert into this EG2 ALK. And for AUF, which I'm currently learning for EG2, I know that orange will actually end up at the back, and for the EG2 phase, it's quite difficult to predict because you have pieces swapping, but I know the ALK starts with R2B to R2, so this piece should remain where it is, and as orange ends up at the back, so it would be a UAUF. The second solve is a 1.00, one flat. Basically, because I've been learning TCLL, it proves that it's really useful in some of the cases. Firstly, you have a one-move made TCLL phase into double hedge, but that's not what I did. On blue, you also have 2-move TCLL layer. This is a TCLL positive set, and the algorithm for this is extremely easy. It's just 8 moves. And for AUF, I know that this white color will end up in the front, so it's a UAUF. So my full solution here would be U prime F, and then just finish up with the ALK and the AUF. The third solve is a 1.10, very straightforward. You have 2 phases that can be built with 1 move. Firstly is the red phase, the second one is the yellow phase. So both gives a really great EG1 case, but I decided to do red because it can actually cancel move. For this case, the first move is an R, which is already made, so I just finish up with the ALK. So the fourth solve is 1.28. Firstly, you see this 3/4 of a face built, and then you also have a 2-move blue face. So firstly, I've unlocked the yellow face, which can be done in 4 moves, into this OK EG1 ALK, but you have a U2 pre-AUF, so it's not a particularly great case. On blue, you have 2 moves into the easiest EG1 case, so I decided to go with this solution. So my full solution would be U2 L prime, U prime, and then do the ALK. With 2 counting sub PB average singles, I'm really nervous into the final solve. You have quite a lot of solutions here. You have green, which can be built into a EG2 ALK, but it wasn't a particularly great case. For orange, you have 3 moves into a really great EG1. For red, you have something like this, but it doesn't give a really great case. And for white, you have a CR layer. But again, it's quite a great case, but I try to find another solution which ends up on orange, which you can actually cancel moves into. So this case starts with an R, and my insertion is a R prime FR, so I can cancel moves like this. So yeah, the turning was really great. 4 of the 5 solves are over 10 TPS, which is quite great for me. For me, I average around like 7 to 8 TPS. On good solves, I average like 9 TPS. So to get around like over 10 TPS is really great turning for me, and it also proves that with TCLL learned, I think there is really a great potential for me to get a good average in competition, and I would also like to work on my turning, so if I can average like at 8 to 9 TPS and often get around 10 TPS, I think my average would be quite great in competition. So yeah, thanks for watching.